To weather now with Chief Meteorologist Josh Cozart. Josh, a lot of people wondering about when we're going to see snow.
Yeah.
But also it's kind of a tale of two cities because folks on the coast are worried about this potential impact from the atmospheric river. In fact, within just the last hour or so, the city of Manzanita declared a state of emergency because of that.
Yeah, this is going to be a long-going scenario because this atmospheric river, it's not just one day and done. It's going to be a multi-day event. And we're really going to start to feel the impacts of the snow return to the high elevations. You can see a live look right now out towards Timberline Lodge. Yeah, those are water droplets accumulating on our camera lens as many of the base layers continue to hover right around zero. That goes just the same for the 24-hour snow accumulation. Hopefully we'll be erasing a lot of those zeros as we move our way into tomorrow's snow elevation levels are expected to dip down close to 3,000 feet. A brief warming trend come Thursday with the brunt of our atmospheric river. That poses a threat of melting some of the snow we'll see over the next 24 hours, helping in aid for that flooding potential as snow is expected to pile up close to about 1 to 2 feet over Mount Hood. A welcome sight. We just want to keep it in place before it melts away as we hover right around 58 degrees right now. Of course, the wet, windy weather really starting to ramp up along the Oregon coast and eventually making its way into the I-5 corridor. After today, we tied a record here in the Rose City at 60 degrees. Salem breaking a record of 61, last set back in 1974. But those temperatures cooling back into the mid to upper 50s now as our rain gauges will continue to climb as we move our way through the rest of the night because of all of this wet weather. Just look at those yellows, oranges, and reds. The significant persistent rain has found its way back into western Oregon and southwest Washington. We'll zoom into the Portland, Vancouver area where we are definitely feeling the brunt, especially out towards parts of Washington County and just the same for Columbia County. Out along the shoreline seaside, experiencing the wet and windy weather. Really intense situation out there right now as all of that wet and windy weather tracks its way further to the east as we approach the midnight hour. That's why the National Weather Service is keeping these wind alerts alive and well, really from now all the way through about the sunrise hour tomorrow. Some wind gusts around Portland could near almost 55 miles per hour as those winds out towards Newport already picking up on 30-mile-per-hour gusts. There you go, a 45-mile-per-hour speed, a possibility as winds are expected to taper back as we move our way into tomorrow. But the potential for power outages, that does remain high, all because the atmospheric river throwing this tongue of moisture back into western Oregon and southwest Washington just in time for Thursday. So flood watches are in effect from tomorrow night through Friday night. The brunt of it will happen on Thursday. Again, that now state of emergency for Manzanita for the potential for not only flooding but additional landslides because we are talking about copious amounts of rain, upwards of 3 inches in many scenarios as the snow also begins to fall over the high terrain, the Cascades. The scattered showers, that's going to be taking us well into Thursday, but look at the abundant snow. This is a great sight to see, especially after we hurdle Thursday. That's going to hopefully not melt away as we see the intensity of the rain once again return. But for tonight, the third night of Hanukkah, 43 degrees is where we expect to fall to. It will be wet. It will be windy at times. Rolling power outages are a very real possibility. Now for tomorrow, 50 degrees. That's where we end up with wet and windy weather expected. But be cautious when looking at those cell phone weather apps. They're hinting at maybe a wintry mix several days this week, and really there is nothing in the cards for our forecast to see this come to fruition, especially with Christmas Eve and Christmas Day so far out in advance. Too soon to tell what we will see for the holiday as the KOIN 6 weather alert does go into place on Thursday. Temperatures well above average, still close to 60 degrees before a cooling trend takes effect for the final few days of autumn. That's Saturday. Winter begins on Sunday as the wet and potentially windy weather carries us well into next week. But it's really Thursday that looks to be kind of the combination of the rain, the wind, and maybe even the melting snow.
I know, and it's so weird to think that really we're not even in winter yet.
Yes.
Yeah, and already so much has happened.
A late fall storm indeed.
I guess so. Josh, thanks for tracking all that. All right, return.